Good morning everyone, my name is Christian from Two-Headed Wolf Gaming and welcome back to Total War with the 1212 AD mod. Where today we're gonna keep pushing, we're trying to take Belgrade after we replenish some of our troops here. You know, like this would take, what, like 2 turns? Like this would take a few turns to replenish. I'm wondering if, since we do not have any chevrons on this, I'm wondering if it's not easier to fuse them up and recruit new ones. Like, they do have the weapons and armor, so we'll not be losing anything there. Yeah, some of these units have no experience at all. Like, you can see it right here. This is the XP bar. You see, like, this one has experience, but some of these don't. So, how many can we recruit, I wonder? Like 3? Probably about 3. That would be like 2 turns. 2 turns would be 1, 2. Yeah, I think we're gonna unite these. We're gonna merge them up. Let's see. Merge. And merge these two up. Again, merge. Let's see, recruiting now. Even though it costs a bit of money. Yeah, a whole lot easier. And the replenishment on these other troops, I think it's going to be fine. So we're gonna leave it like that. We're gonna take Belgrade today, and I am going to try to push for Kiev. This area seems to be stabilizing itself nicely. This one is on its way there as well. We have 5 food, and we're gonna lose... and we're gonna gain more food here from the wheat farm and the Orthodox chapel. Yeah, let's go with the jeweler's workshop next. And if I move this army out, we're only at -2. That is pretty well. That is good. Not pretty well, pretty good. To stabilize the region. Let's see, where are we at? Well, we have 25 food. This will just cost us money, so we can go right ahead and upgrade it. This one, depending on what we want to do, like we could lose on some tax rate, but gain food, sanitation, Christianity, and wine, which would make us some money. We could go this one to get public order and Orthodox influence. Yeah, let's go with the Orthodox Church. And we'll leave the cowshed for now. Though we would be... like, you have to do that with the increased slot every time you reload the game. I could go further in with the cowshed because we'll have this salt works. And I think that will be a good idea. Let's do that. We spent all our money there. That should pay off for us pretty soon. Okay, let's see. What else do we have around here? How far does their influence go? Really curious to see. For Ayyubid Sultanate, like how far do their claws stretch? And here, I'm gonna be scouting Chernigov. I'll be scouting this region as well. Vilnius. And we'll have this pile. Let's take a look over here. Principality of Antioch. Okay, well, we have silk here. There are some resources we don't have yet. And going here actually might be a better idea. So much to do, so many choices. Should I keep the priest in here? I guess I'll keep him or longer? Where are we making the most money?
I do enjoy a well-kept ledger. Commander, salutations.
Okay, yeah, you stay there for a while longer for this governor. I am going to give you, instead of whatever melee attack and stuff, 10 extra commerce. We can get more public order or more research rate. Let's go with the research rate. I'm going to go with construction level here. And then we have this guy. He is at 4 public order, so we can't remove the public order person. Or we could go this way. Yeah, if I take out the executioner, we would be at 0 public order, which is not bad. But I don't think, yeah, we don't have another one of the researchers or teachers or whatever. Okay, we're going now with quarantine protocol. And at this point, like, yeah, the religious buildings would be good. Also these. But I think it's, yeah, we're at the point where we're getting this. Is going to be a priority for us. Founding an empire, unfortunately, still can't do that. Let's see. So, what we could do, and one of our goals would be, like, we can go here, or where was it? There was another place here. Jerusalem, or Alexandria, and we could get sugar. Timber is here in Acre. Iron, I saw iron around here as well. I think it's to our neighbors. Yeah, it was in Austria actually. We might be able to pull something off there. Then we have slaves. Slaves, we don't have them here. They're most likely in the north. Here in these Viking areas. Glass, we have glass in Constantinople. We could produce furs, I'm guessing somewhere around here. Yeah, look, in Chernigov we do have furs. What else? Silk, we saw silk in Ancira. Spices, I haven't seen spices yet. Probably going to be somewhere in here in the Middle East. And cloth, how come we've not made cloth yet? Yeah, I'm not sure you need a resource or you just need sheep or something. I don't know. But anyway. I'm thinking it could be a pretty good victory to have all the resources. The Teutons want to trade, and I won't accept, because the rest of Europe don't like them. And there's no need to make enemies where I don't want to expand. They want us to give a wife for money. You know what? Sure. Lucian at age 54, rank 2 has died. Oh, this was the spy. Assassinate the following character, Manuel. Turns remaining 10 and will get the Orthodox support. Let's see, where is that character? This guy? This general. They want us to go attack the Kingdom of Sicily. Do the Kingdom of Sicily hate us? No, Do they have allies? They do have quite a few.
Ready, willing, and
So I don't see that happening just yet. Western Malaysia. Over here we have plenty of sanitation. Do we have food? We have 65 food, so there's a lot of food as well. We could go further with the jeweler's workshop. It should improve our religion as well. Let's develop the land. And what are we going to throw in? Probably more food is a good idea. Like, I don't see another source of food for the area. We could go with the next level of merchant quarters, but for that we would need something to go against the religious influence. I guess food sounds like a good idea. And then we have in Transylvania population surplus. These areas took so long to improve. Copper mines, silver depots. We have 96 food here, so we're making good food. What do we want? Like with the baths here, we have 6 sanitation in this region. This is 2. This is another 2. This is another 2. So we have 6. Squalor here we might have 8. Adding a fountain here wouldn't be a bad idea, but going to it Platea, let's see. Anything for industrial. We could go with an architect's workshop. It uses more food, but it improves the industrial wealth from buildings, gives us culture, gives us burger population. I believe that might be a good idea. Our religion, it's at 70, it's stable now. Not going up, it's not going down. I could increase this, like the adjacent buildings. Yeah. Or, let's go another level on the silver mine. And I'll throw in a fountain. Getting the fountain to level 3 is actually improving the public order. Here we're at 25 food, so that is pretty okay. A church over here. For the church. Let's go this way. I am going to be putting you into a fortify stance. We don't want to take any kind of losses there. During the next turn, we will be able to start besieging Belgrade. We might even be able to attack them. Ready for duty. Okay, this guy is back. Let's scout Kiev again. Okay, so they have a new king here. $27 food. I guess we could go further. That's 80 food, this is 70 food. Let's go with this one. A metropolis has been constructed in Pex. Going for an inn would enable us to have more public order, more wealth from commercial buildings, but we don't have a lot of commercial buildings here. So there's no real point in going this way just yet. We're gonna stay still for now. And in Slavonia, we just upgraded our meat market. We can go to a butcher shop for growth, public order, and animal husbandry. That's great. Let's take a look at our people. Like, what do we have around here? You are a general. Let's give you a position for now. You are here, okay. I guess everybody is in a good position for now. I don't see anything else that I could do. Going another level up might be an interesting move. We could gather some support. Let's try to gather support with our king. And I guess that should be about it for this turn. Let's end it. For this governor, let's see, where are you? Redets. We don't need this public order anymore. Let's go with Grove. Maybe we should do that. We should also check the units. No, it's not even in Sredets, it's in Skopje. We have good public order here, but if I go further, I could take this priest and move him away. We can bring him in Mistras. Yep.
My work here is done.
Yeah, Orthodox is not stable in this situation. We need a church as soon as we can. Let's see, another building, another priest here. Let's go this way with the spread of religious influence. And that's it.
We always remember.
The Grand Khaganate of Kiev want peace treaty? Not yet. We do not want that yet. Okay. Duchy of Pomerania is no more. Consumption, yeah, more disease spreads. Let's see. Well, we can decree. Yeah, let's decree this. We lost some control, even though we tried to gather strength, but we didn't manage to actually make it. Here, the Wendish pretendants have been around for a very long while, like they have nothing left in their army. Let's see. Take you out. We're gonna go this way. And I'll leave the troop movement on higher speeds for now. Oh, not... Maybe we shouldn't leave the troops on higher speeds.
Cross those godforsaken waters? Never! Returning to land.
Can I land anywhere?
That is a dangerous course.
Eek. Oh, that was a stupid mistake. I hate misclicking in these games, to be honest. But what can you do? Okay, well, let's see. Sredets is making a whole lot of food now. That is pretty awesome. We're just gonna leave this as it is. Hopefully we'll be able to increase it. Yeah, let's go with the next level of fountains. We're at 2 public order. We have gallows in the nearby region. We can also go with a butcher's workshop. Okay, now once again we have plenty of food here, that is good. A large city in the north. Going for the next level would require like 40 food. And we can afford that. Let's see, okay, here we could go with the inn, but we said it doesn't matter. Or the next level of a church. 45 food, pretty good public order. Religion is going up. So what do we want to do next? I guess going with the Orthodox Church, right? Or instead, going for this, like, icon maker. Nah, let's stay with the Orthodox Church. Household Alchemist, great. 5% to civil developments faction-wide. This guy became healthy. And settled tribes. Let's take a quick look through all of our region, make sure that we have this kind of development everywhere. Yeah, seems like everything is in order.
How may I serve you? Swift and silent. Would that I
What are these? The Kingdom of Georgia and Mosul. The Kingdom of Georgia seems to have pretty good influence.
What do
You, yeah, let's bring you to Mistras and let's activate you. Things are looking well right now. This place doesn't look as well. Orthodox Christianity is going down.
Ready for battle.
I could probably take some of these troops out and bring them here at some point. Well, that's about it. Let's end the turn. The Danube River here to the south of Romania has always been very difficult to cross. In one of those places that could be
As long as our
defended pretty
strength
well.
remains, we would be honored to count.
Nope. Natural causes. Let's see who died. It's another one of the priests, I'm guessing. Or is it the governor? A governor has died. Okay. So do we have any other governors in our family? It doesn't look like it. This one doesn't seem like he's... Yeah, he's not in our faction. You are a general. Let's see, anybody coming of age soon? 6, 3, 7, no. What we'll need to do is prick someone from the exterior. And I think I'm gonna take it by the amount of wealth. Let's see, so from the amount of wealth, Epirus seems to be one of those territories that doesn't have any governor, and we are going to be throwing in a merchant. 35, pretty good. Let's see, where is Epirus? Here it is. Good. Okay, well, now that we have this, what do we have? Mosaic, artisan, a cow shed for the food, Orthodox church, trading docks, and we do have the architect's workshop, but I think we can exchange it for something else. Like, we're missing food most of all. How do we want to go about it? Like, what is our fertility here? Our fertility is average. I could go with this building instead, get that agriculture in. Anything that doesn't consume food. Fairground, meat market, that's about it. So no matter how we look at it, it's the same idea. Okay, I guess I'll just leave things as they are for now. And going to the governor, let's also give him stuff that he can work with. Like, we'll give him research rate. Yeah, I think we want the research rate. We want the Orthodox Christianity in the governed province. And also some extra authority to keep the area stable. You have leveled up. I am going to be providing you with reduce corruption, and after that we'll just go throw in some zeal. We don't have enough food.
How can I serve you?
Let's see. Okay, once again we need to sit still with you. We'll need to... Okay. We can attack like this, finally. Good. How much time do we have left? Let me do a quick check. Oh. Well, we're not doing too well on time. But let's get a battle in. It's gonna be a slightly longer episode, but I'm itching for a battle since it's a brand new day. It's interesting. It's a port battle, so maybe we get to see a brand new city. Start deployment. Yeah, it's just actually it's not even a city, it's just a simple village. A bunch of huts. Some Viking inspired buildings. Anyway, let's take a look. Like, where do we want to attack from? Coming from this side could be beneficial, as the centers of the cities there, and then we have another... Yeah, I think I like this idea. Like, we'll throw these ones in here. Archers, spread them out, and then we'll have the rest of the troops. Okay, you shoot at that. You, I want you to shoot probably over here. Shoot at the gate. Or maybe shoot at the wall, why not? Let's try to break down their wall. Okay, almost done. Almost made ourselves a way in. Let's move our archers forward. Ooh, that was a good shot on their archers. We're losing a lot of ammo for breaking down a wall. Like, because it's low, I feel like we're missing a lot of these shots. You can see a lot of overhead. So probably it's more useful to break down gates in the future? Shall see. Anyway, let's move our archers in. Actually, maybe we should do just a tiny bit more than that. Enemy tower has been destroyed. Yeah, let's focus. I think it's probably about time we advance the rest of our infantry. Okay, another tower has been destroyed. We're gonna shoot at his final tower. Okay. And we'll need to spread these troops out. I'm gonna move you there. I'm gonna march these guys here. And I'll try to get up to there with the swords. Okay, we'll have some barricades over here. They're actually turned to us. I would like it more if we were to go through them somehow. Okay, let's take our archers and shoot at a different target. Okay, you go there, you go this way. Archers, let's try to shoot some guys from there. How is this tower doing? Is still standing up? Still standing up. I'm gonna bring in our noblemen and start shooting like some of his spears or maybe some of these. Okay. Let's get these slightly quicker. Need to spread our forces. Okay, let's try now to get to his cap. A lot of pressure from his units. Their tower has fallen, that is great. And thus finally we'll be shooting. Let's try to get at his cavalry with our catapult. We don't need many shots, we just need one good one. Yep, his cavalry is down. Ooh, I think we took a rock ourselves. Because one of these units definitely got hit badly. Like I just saw their health bar go a quarter in one hit. Okay, good pressure here please. And then we'll have here. Archers, shoot there. Let's retreat this cavalry. We'll throw a rock this way. Yep, you keep going after them there. They've cornered us pretty well here. Well, we cornered ourselves in a way. It reminds me of one of the battles we had as playing with Gwynedd. Let's move these archers. Yeah, let's go after them there. We'll go after you here. these swords this way.
The unit has fired all of its ammunition.
Okay, let's not keep everybody in this battle. There's absolutely no point. Okay, you go after them there. You capture this plaza. Okay, you come here as well.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Yes, that is okay.
Our men are rallying. They're not done yet.
You know what? Can I go flaming shots and start firing up at his tower? Should be able to. Let's try to flank. Okay, that square is taken. We're gonna take another one here. At this point, it's just a matter of time. Well, there is the time. The slow pace of the battles is pretty interesting. What was the other game that had such a slow pace? Was it in Three Kingdoms that they actually introduced something of a slower pace? I don't seem to remember right now. Okay, Belgorod is ours.
Ready for orders.
Okay, a castle fishing jetties over here. We'll see if we keep it. We have Icon Maker, training ground. I was really interested in the training ground, to be honest. Maybe militia quarters, just to have those powerful towers. In the Jewish community, I really don't need it. Public order -2 faction white, that is pretty awful. Let's see, where do we go from here? I guess I can give you more authority. Sounds pretty good. Let's stay with authority. Keep them strong. Rebizon has furs. But they're starting to look more and more like a target to me. And I guess that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it, and I wish you all a wonderful day.